Good morning class, I am Mr. Giraffe, your licensed glitch teacher, and in today's lesson I'll be teaching you another GTA 5 money glitch that you can do right now, solo or with a friend. So if this goes on to be a useful video for you, please give me a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. And my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos, so my Patreon members actually get new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. And why can't I just show the GTA gameplay here? Well, I'm just trying to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. It has happened before and I don't really want it to happen again, but if you get to my next video early enough, you might see that video here with the gameplay like normal. And if you really want to see this glitch with the gameplay, like I said, that's on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. But now, let's get into the glitch. So this glitch is actually something I take advantage of myself whenever this opportunity is presented to me. I just thought I'd point this out because it is something so simple to do whenever this happens. So to do this glitch solo, you kind of have to be lucky, but when you get the thing you need for this glitch, it is so easy to do. But I will say it is much easier to do this with a friend. But basically how this glitch works is if you're ever in a public lobby and you get an invite from a random player in that lobby for an auto shop contract or the Dr Dre Finale, all you have to do is this. It's super simple. Just make sure you are registered as a CEO or a VIP before you begin, and then once you've got that, you just want to pull up your phone, go to quick join, then go to contact missions, then contact mission, and then just confirm everything until it starts looking for a job. And as soon as you see a mission in the bottom right corner of your screen where it says the name of the mission and how many players are in the lobby, or where it says looking for job, if that then changes to populating the lobby, if you see either one of those two things, all you have to do is then just pull up your phone and go back to quick join again, and then you can just back out of that and go to the job list and accept the invite you got from that random player, and then you'll get into the mission with them. And I know that's technically not completely solo because you are playing with a random player, but that player actually doesn't know you're doing the glitch and they don't actually have to help you do anything. You're basically just joining into a random mission and playing it with just a random player. They're not actually helping you do the glitch. And like I said, this is easier with a friend because you could have your friend just invite you to one of these missions, an auto shop contract or the Dr Dre Contract Finale, instead of just relying on luck and having a random player invite you in a public lobby, which actually does happen sometimes and I take advantage of it when it does happen. There is also another more consistent solo method for this glitch, which I will have linked in the description. That doesn't really rely on luck, but it is a bit trickier to pull off. Not super difficult, but just a little bit trickier than this one. But anyway, once you do get into the mission, whether you're in it with a random player or with your friend, all you have to do now is just complete the mission. When you do get into the mission, just check your interaction menu and make sure it says SecuroServe CEO or SecuroServe VIP on the interaction menu. If it says one of those two things, then that means you got the glitch. And when you get to the end of the mission, if you're doing this with a friend, make sure you're the one driving the car and make sure your friend is in the car with you. And you just want to drive to the marker at the end of the mission, and as soon as you see the cutscene start, if you're doing this with a friend, just have them close their game straight away. And before they go back onto the game, just make sure they clear their cache. I will have a more detailed video linked in the description on how to do this with a friend, but you don't have to worry about any of that if you're just doing it with a random player. If you're doing it with a random player, just complete the mission and you'll get the money at the end. Basically how this glitch works is when you get to the end of the mission, what should happen is you should actually get the full money as if you were the host of the mission, even though you're not the host. Normally you'd have to do a bunch of prep missions to get to that point, but here you can just play the one mission and get the full money for it. If you're doing an auto shop contract, the best one is the Union Depository contract, so if you get an invite to that, definitely try this because That's an easy almost 300k right there for a simple mission you can do in 10 minutes. Actually, you might be able to do it in less than 10 minutes. And if it's the Dr. Dre contract, well, that's going to be about $1 million. So this is just a simple thing to take advantage of. If you ever get an invite like this, if you're in a public lobby, take advantage of this because it is so simple to do. And like I said, you can do it with a friend if they just invite you to the job and then close their game at the end of the mission. Just make sure they clear their cache. Like I said, more detailed video to do it with a friend linked in the description, along with the other more consistent solo method as well. I hope this was a useful video, and if it was a useful video, please give me a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. Thank you for watching. Class dismissed.